Okay, folks, we are here day three, and it is going to be between Nepat Power versus Mighty Minions. The last time, as I
Sir,
remember, right,
what's your
Mighty
command?
Minions they
Your
didn't
team
go
is
for a
beginning.
retribution, so we have to see if this time they changes their strategy or not. But still, they won without retribution, so you have to give it to them. They are a strong team, and at the same point, Lancelot getting banned and a Fanny
Let's hear
getting
for the
banned here.
crowd. Your
Fanny,
team
honestly,
is
for me, I
yours
think it
truly.
might be a respect ban here. CC ban is, understandable. She does have that sustain. She does have, how do I say this? That true damage, right? It basically hurts every single time if you have that true damage. So, yeah, it's understandable. We just have to see how it goes though. The first bit, what will it be? We are still hovering over the first ban here. The banning phase. They are taking their time though. That's good. They are with the strategies.
I'm bound by nothing, be it
Your
family
team
or
is picking.
destiny.
Okay, it is gonna be a Gushen here. Hmm. I don't know. Gushen pick here. Banned. Okay, Alpha is a good pick though. True damage is gonna be true, but the thing is, Xbox is open. They should go for an
Alpha
Xbox
is
here,
Your
online.
team is picking.
but they decided to go towards an Alpha. Might work. Alpha do counter export though, but you need that farming capabilities. And let me just see if this is working or not. I have to just check this out, right? Let me just refresh. The refresh is there. Log on. It is gonna be a server error here. Never mind. It's gonna work, but at the same time, it is gonna be a Julian. I love the Julian though. Julian is going to be
Demons are
broken, but
bathed
they
in
are
their
going to go with
blood.
the counter. It
The
is going to
light
be an
belongs to the
Alucard, a
righteous.
power spike hero, items dependent hero.
Time to drop the
And at
beat
the
of the
same time, they're
drum.
going
Your
for the
team
magic.
is
So,
picking.
yeah, you cannot build a single type of defense here. That's what they're going for, right? You have to build multiple defense items if you want to survive against us. And so that's basically a better, game sense right there from Mighty Minions. Joy is going to be horrendous as well. She does have the dashes. Hmm. But how will they counter that? The Mincy is open. I would love to see a Mincy there, right? Because hmm,
Big mischief.
okay, it is gonna be a glue there. Team is working, man. Hmm. The stream should be working. We have 5 viewers. Should be. It is. We are live, guys. The ones who are watching, the stream is working, right? Oh, Alu, yes. The stream should work, right? Why I'm getting the message the stream is not working? But then again, it is gonna be. It is gonna be a glue. I glue can work. We just have to see
Mobile
how it
Legends.
goes here. Alpha is there onto the
Five
base. It is going to
seconds
be a
till the
level
enemy
4 Slayer
reaches the
there.
battlefield. Smash
Alucard
them.
straight to farming. They will be starting
All
with the
troops
blue
deployed.
buff. The joy will help. The joy help is going to be horrendous. Because the glue will be focusing onto the mid lane. He is taking the lanes as well. They shouldn't, right? They shouldn't do that. Just freeze the lanes. Joy will miss out at level 2 here. But then again, it is going to be glue, right? Glue, yeah, the stream works for me. That's perfect, man. If it's working for you, it should work for everybody else as well. That's the thing about glue is it's really hard to counter glue. And is that Joy going for the XP trap? That's an SPN knowledge right there. She can go for the trap. She can just stand here, get the XP as well. I think she's going to do that. Uh, why is she hitting the side lanes? Did the rules get changed? It is a side lane right there. Side lane is not allowed, I think. Side lane allowed. The rules just changed, guys. Help me out here. I don't know. But honestly, she did clear the side lanes. It was intentional clearing of the side lanes. That might be a DQ here for the Mighty Minions. Flame did try to steal the red buff though, but Alucard with his retribution, right? He can take the red buff every single time. And Alucard is taking the side lanes as well. Maybe the rules did change because two players making the same mistake. It's hardly a scene, right? It hardly happens. Use on your hello, sir. Arlet, hello. This is Sunny, the caster, and it is gonna be Glue who will go. Okay, so the rules did change out. I think to spice up the things here. And if that's the thing, they should have gone for the gold lane, right? They wasted the gold. The Blue should have gone, but the first blood is here as well. All lanes are free push except inhibitors. I see. That's why the joy is there. The joy with that fast mobility, right? That's why they took the dash in hero. That explains a lot of stuff here. I think, yes, the side lanes are pushable. You can, instead of inhibitors, right? You cannot push the last turret. That is this turret. You cannot push these three turrets, right? But the mid lane, Alu gets the kill onto the Alpha. Glue trying to stick to somebody. But it's not going to work out. Mighty minions, they have been proven mighty. They got 2 kills here and they are going for the turtle. Whoever takes the first slot wins. Hello, Izumi MOBA 5v5. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And din mein kya khaya bhai tumne? The first slot wins, so they might have the advantage here. But then again, it's up to the retribution battle, right? Okay, Glue, low HP. He will try to stick him up, and he dies. You have to give it to Joy player, right? A Joy taking out the Glue, and it's about the farm here as well. Glue shoes, yeah, that's the thing, right? If you have gone for the anti-tough boots here, it would have been way better. But the hypers, right? They are on the same levels here. Alucard trying to push a top lane, trying to get all the goals here. Mighty minions are good, and you know what else is good? It is gonna be Sunnygate Power Rangers. The Blue is hitting harass right and left. Garib Caster, lot of funds in the funds there. Do you really want me to use these ones for my alcohol then? At the same time, they are going to have an assault onto that Joy, but she does have the dashes. Postal getting harassed here. You will help him up. It's not going to be enough. Alucard gets the gold link of it. Gets the gold. He is going to be up. He gets his first item here as well. Ay. It's going to be a little tough here. The dude can get harassed on the bottom lane though, but he will have his ulti now because of that, glowing stone right there. Alucard, we might see Battle of the Hypers here. He is one level ahead. Alucard providing massive damage. It's like 0 damage at the moment. He can just heal up from the minions at the moment. Ay. He does not have the retribution. That's the thing. Both the Hypers, they don't have the retribution. Joy comes in to save the day. It's like, if my Nakama is in trouble, I will just straight away, come for his help. But meanwhile, Blue, I really thought the Blue was a good pick though. But Mighty Minions, they have punished them for taking Glue. Even the Glue does have his first item, per se. So yeah, it is going to be managed penetration. I had something. What was it? And was it tasty? But at the same time, the Mighty Minions, they have another assault here. It is going to be Alpha. Last time he survived, but this time not. And it is going to be Aldo with a 2-0-0 score. And meanwhile, onto the top lane, it's another birdie is going to get that kill here. The stun is there. The Blue did connect. He is providing massive damage though, but I don't think it's going to be enough, especially with the minion spawns in, right? And Joy realize. I love you, Turin, my idol. There's some love for you, Turin, bhai. Damn, love the Alucard. I know, right? It reminds me of my Alucard bit. Which team is certified by these? I don't know, man. I think that team, they lost the game on the round number 1. And somehow they are back. Maybe they buy their pass back. Maybe they buy the boat. But they're back. But at the same time, Alucard gets the kill it again. It is going to be Alpha. The recall is there. Let me just show this. Ay. Alucard. He gets that kill. He gets the tower. He gets the buff. Hide your ladies. He might steal them as well. And it is gonna be turtle time. But they are not focusing on the turtle. They are not, man. They realize they are ahead. We will take the turrets. And once they get that Lord,
Been
I
destroyed.
don't know, name it power. Are they gonna be contesting for the Lord? Because that seems like their only savior at the moment. They are behind in the levels though. Only a perfectly good retribution can help them. That's what I believe like. That's what I feel like. If they can manage to steal the Lord here, they will win the game. Alucard meanwhile pushing the side lane turrets, getting that goal here. You realize the minions can auto push here, but yeah, the alpha was there, so the turret survives for a little bit. Alu just farming up. He is looking for one more 1v1 here. The emote spamming has started. Is it gonna be enough? Okay, Alu jumping in, gets inside the turret. This might be it, but no, the turret gets taken down. Your last hope, I'm gonna take it from you. And Alucard gets that kill. He should go for the turtle as well to get that extra XP. Because let's be honest, right? You don't want that lot to get stolen. I guess we will also gonna play jungle. It is good, right? Especially with the Lord rule. If you have the Lord, right? The retribution is an important spell because it's gonna change the tide. That's what I believe. Right? Why not have a retribution? It helps you farm up, it helps you level up, and it helps you have that power spike here. But they are not going for the turtle. They can straight away go for the Lord, and I think that's what Alucard is looking for. He might go for the red buff here as well. Pretty some more farm just to get the final items. Yeah, he is going for the blade here. He does need some dole around 800 for the blade to complete. Around 600. Yeah, I don't think so. He's going to contest without that blade. He is level 4 though. He might take the red buff here as well. And engagement here 0-7. Not looking good. Name power. They're on to the back foot here. But still, they are kind of afraid, right? If the alpha steals that Lord, it is an instant game over here. Alu is soaking up some damage though. Okay. Blue. He is onto the Alucard. He is providing massive damage, but meanwhile, his alpha gets taken down. Blue still providing some massive damage here. He can get a 1v1 trade, but Lord is still up here. And every time he buys is good because his hyper is going to be up here. Blue running away. Alucard misses that second skill here, but without wasting a beat, they are here. I think the Blue can steal. The Blue can definitely steal. He just needs a perfect time. He needs to be a hero. Will he be the hero? But now, it is going to be Alucard who gets the Lord. It is going to be Mighty Minions who get that win here. I think that should be it, right? Get the Lord and you instantly win. That was the first Lord, and I think, yeah, the Lord will be marching. The pause has been called here. Mighty Minions, they were surely mighty, and they have won this game with the first Lord here. They do have 0-9 score, and look at that, they are still farming. They are still farming. Choi trying to kill that. The burst damage from Joy is good, man. He gets that kill as well. The Lord is still marching down the blue onto the base, trying to do something, maybe reading the chats here, but yeah, the old lane pressure is horrendous. Look at that, all so many turret minions. The Holy Shield is gonna be there onto the mid lane though. So it is gonna be, they might survive, they might defend this Lord here, but the Lord dashes. Ay, this is tough, man.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Innovative turrets are still alive though. Alpha trying to do something, but now the farm difference is way too good here. Alucard inside the turret trying to get the damage. It is gonna be blue. The freeze is on point here. Alucard still chasing inside the turret. That's what happened when the farm difference is way too good, right? You cannot kill. It's all up to the farm. It's 8k farm here. Never turrets are falling down. Hmm.
Blue
And
team
the kid,
base
the
has
glue
been
man.
destroyed.
They have an Olu. Why would you go with a glue? The glue baby is going to give them extra XP. And there's going to be mighty
Victory!
minions who will be moving towards. I think it's going to be the. They win the round number 2 here. Yeah, we will be right back with the short break. And folks, here we are, match number 2, and it is between two guys, one cup and Monument. I think it's gonna be Monument, right? Let me just check.
Wipe out
Your
all the
It should
injustice in
be
the world.
Monument here. It is gonna be Monuments and two guy, one cup. Two guy, one cup is onto the blue side, and Monuments, they were a little late and they were onto the right side here. And onto the drafting picks here, it is gonna be Armin, it is gonna be Hilda. So definitely they are going for an assassin. That's what it looks like, right? Because Hilda will invade your assassin and will delay your power spikes. But at the same time, the Chow getting banned here is honestly my favorite. Because let me just tell you guys, right? Chow is the meta in a 2v2. He does have the mobility. And at the same time, Khalid, I don't know, Khalid, they could have done better. But then again, Chow, right? Chow does have the mobility. He will be pushing all the side lanes here. And he is a perfect pick. But yeah, they banned the Chow. But Joy was open and Joy is on the vengeance here. So I don't know. Will it be enough? They are going for a Yen. We did see a Yen onto the first match here. Glue Pagal had definitely Glue Pagal had totally destroyed. They did get destroyed though. But Yen, I remember the first match, it was a Yen. And that team, man, it was way horrible for that team. They got beaten very badly, but at the same time, Jawhead is a good pick. The Jaw with the Petrified in the late game with the damage items will destroy every single thing. But we have to see what the last pick is gonna be. I wouldn't ban a Fanny pick though, because you can take out every single hero here. If you know how to Fanny though. Goon Bacon here most probably thinking about Mage might work, but they need a red tree hero. It is gonna be a Sora. That's the thing, right? Sora here will destroy every single thing once he gets the items though. Sora is really tough. And I completely forgot about that. But the thing is, all the lanes are open. And the first person to get the Lord wins. And I'm not seeing any retribution here from two guys, one cup. The red tree is there for Monuments though. You just have to see if they be able to steal the Lord, if they're gonna contest for the Lord. That's how it's gonna be. The skins are awesome. Those are Starlight skin on Jawhead. I don't know. They could have gone for some better skins. Because at the end, it is gonna be the tournament lobby, right? It is the tournament lobby.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Okay, it is gonna be the Sora here.
All
Look at that
troops
boy, man.
deployed.
It is gonna be Yen. The retribution has been swiped up on the last second. And they will be starting with the opposite buffs. It's look like no, they have changed it. Both the teams, they are going for the blue buff though. I'm loving this, but at the same time, Yen, man, he needs that level 4. They need that level 4. Jawhead will be playing the mid lane here. And for the first game, right, we saw that most of the heroes. Okay, the Petrified is there. Vengeance, I don't know, is it gonna be enough? The damage is gonna be horrendous, straightforward. He gets taken out. He was waiting for the dash towards the wall. And by that, he could have saved his life, but no. Jawhead gets the first blood here. He can go for the lethal for the extra vision as well. But right now, Monuments, they are looking forward the mid lane. No side lane actions, surprisingly. But so, it's already a 1 level gap there. I'm surprised they didn't go for the lethal though. If they secure that lethal, the Jawhead will have the vision, right? And at the end, vision does matter. Yen is onto the top lane. He is close to level 4. He can take that Joy in his domain and do horrible, horrible things as well. He is going to be level 4. Joy needs to be careful. Yen, he wanted that overextension, but I don't think so he's going to get that. But he can just steal the farm, right? He is chasing her though. Soman is going to be a naughty boy. He is going for that. The stun connects. He is onto the domain. The stun is there again. Straightforward, gets taken down. So coming for the Dan, trying to get that revenge here most possibly, but it is going to be Sora, right? The early battle has begun, but look at that. It's gonna be the Jawhead who saves the day. 0-3, 2 minutes. Goal difference 500. The first turtle is there, and there's nobody for 2 guys 1 cup to stop them. Aye, aye, aye. There is no retribution though. The Joy can steal, but there is no level 4 as well. They have harassed this Joy. Surprisingly, they have harassed the Joy, and surprisingly, the Joy is not focusing onto the top lane. If I was the Joy, just go towards the top lane, guys. Get that gold here. Get that gold. Get to that level 4. Get your power spike as well, and I believe in you. Get an antique, right? That's what Team Monuments is missing. They don't have the magic damage. But 2 guys, 1 cup, they have the magic damage. So the enemies will be easier to melt. Enemies has to build 2 defense. A simple antique here will be a life. It will be a game changer, not a life changer. A game changer here for 2 guys, 1 cup. I don't know, man. Joy, he is getting the level up. That's the thing, right? The higher your level is, the more damage you will be providing, the more damage you will be doing. And look at that, again into this domain. Vengeance not gonna save you, guys. You are behind in levels. It's 2 level up here. The damage is gonna be extra. Go ahead here can take out the Sora though, but Sora, man, once he pop off that ulti, it's not gonna be possible. But I like the thinking though. Preetam does have that vision over and over. Still have to see that Sora in team fights though. Ish, Joy finally gets the redemption here, but Joy, loses that HP. Bowman trying to get him up. The stun is there as the damage is gonna be massive. Wait, let me look at the items. Is it a Sea Halberd? It is gonna be a Sea Halberd, so the damage is gonna be through the roof. But finally, Joy gets that redemption here. He gets that kill. Ay ay ay. It's gonna be tough. They need an answer for the Yin though. The turtle is there, and they're ahead by 1,000 gold at the moment. But Jawhead doing the right thing. He is investing those skills on the top lane, which is the gold lane. So she will be farming up all the gold here. Possibly if she takes the turret gold, right, she will be ahead. What's her item? She is going for full damage, but surprisingly, Sora is behind the farm. Sora, as a hyper, is behind the farm. Joy has been killed 3 times, but she is ahead by 700 gold. Surprisingly, Sora General was supposed to be the meta, but somehow Moondown which screwed it up. That's what they wanted it to be, right? Sora, they wanted the Sora to be hyper. But it is a good XP laner here. Joy playing the side lanes, trying to get their items, but meanwhile, they are going for the turtle. I don't think so the turtle is beneficial, right? If you want the levels, sure, go for the turtle. But the turret damage, the turret will give the same amount of gold. Same amount of gold. If you take 1 turret, you get the same gold as you take the turtle. But it's the shield, it's the XP, right? That tells. Preetam might be in trouble, but look at the massive damage. I mean, even the minions are doing some damage here. He doesn't realize this, but he gets the wipe. A massive gank here, but now they need to be careful. 2 guys, 1 cup. The table can flip any second now. You have to take a reset fight here. They do realize the Ying is hiding. Yeah, look at that. They clear the first minion. They're back. They will get the mid lane turret though. And you don't lose your mid lane turret. You are going to lose map pressure if you. Go ahead, clearing up the side lanes. She realized she has the speed here. But the kills, man, it's going to matter here. Zien, no. Yin, he gets that straightforward. Dashes away beautifully. The recall plays there. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be awesome. And look at that. Joy is here. I'm gonna complete what my friend did. In the chain CC is there as well. Joy escapes on 1 HP. Impure Rage. I don't think so it's gonna be enough. Joy survives even after all that, but still they are behind by 4 kills. Either they need to secure the Lord, or either they need to get the kills, man. Because right now, at the moment, they are behind in levels. They are behind in gold. They need something. Sorry, Potato, I'm nobody's baby, bro. Hello, Potato, welcome to stream, but no baby, bro. Sorry. No baby, and look at that. Sova gets taken down. Yen is here to avenge. Straightforward. Will he survive? He dashes away. But he needs one more hit, right? He survives, but the Jawhead was there camping. Damn, that 1 HP, I know, right? Definitely that 1 HP. Momentums, man. Nah. Not your baby, sadly. 2 guys, 1 cup is on to the blue side, I guess. If you know, you know, Silverheart. Yes. The Joy paired with the Petrified, right? The thing is, the Joy is going full damage. So he is gonna melt every single thing. The Joy hit the Sora, once they got into his combo, they get taken out. Huh? Preetam recalls at a crucial time here. This is not good, man. The Jawhead is not there. This might be the perfect chance here. For 2 guys, 1 cup. They need to realize the Jawhead is not there. So, man, he might be sweating balls right now. He is outnumbered. But Jawhead trying to move. He is back. He is back. He's back. It's all right, guys. It's all right. Nothing gonna be happening here. That was a perfect window, man. That's the thing, right? The god does works in mysterious ways, and that was their that was their miracle right there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I don't know if they even noticed the miracle, but they had that opening right there. But surprisingly, Monuments, they are ahead in the farm, right? Maybe it's the retribution that they respect. They are not going for the Lord. If they get that Lord, maybe they're looking for the kill, though. That's what I feel, right? They might be looking for a kill. Oof. They're letting them farm up. That's not a good thing, right? They have the early advantage. They have the gold advantage. They need to force the battles here. It's still 2k gold difference. Yin getting farm up. That's the thing, right? Rin, if he gets somebody in his domain, it's gonna be GG as well. But right now, they are not contesting for the Lord. I would really wish to see them Lord. But that's the thing, right? They have a Yin, they have a Jawhead. And these 2 heroes cannot sustain the Lord. Even if they start the Lord, right, they will get taken down. Their HP will suffer, and Jawhead checking if somebody is hiding in the bush or not. Look at that. Even the Preetam is getting harassed here. So, man, trying to get that straightforward. The turret is your friend, but is it gonna be enough?
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, the team fight is gonna be here. The Yin in the domain with a perfect skill. Sora does not survive. Stroy forward might be next here. The pet feed, the combo is here. The Lord is wide open. And that's it. Monuments here.
Blue team turret has been
Yeah, they got the win here. They got the win. They got the win. They got the Lord. They got the win. Ay, ay, ay. They got the third win. I think this is going to be the match number 2 here. And we are going to see a Yin getting win up. I don't know. The Chu ban was perfect.
Victory!
Hmm. Looking at damage, it is going to be... Look at that. That is going to be India number 9 Yin. That's why the Yin was there. Ay, ay, ay. And yeah, we will be taking... Yeah, we will be taking a short break. We will be right back for the next match. I think it is going to be between Sunny ke Power Rangers versus... No. That game is going to be way... I don't think so it's going to be right now, but I'm interested for Certified Baddies and Sunny ke Power Rangers. And I think with that, we are taking a short break, guys. We'll be right back. Sheesh, people, we are back. Match number 3, and It is gonna be between Push and Feed versus Harry Potter. We do have Sir Arlet here. The last time his Arlet was banned, and surprisingly, I think it's not gonna get banned here because let's be honest. Oh,
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling
all the
apart.
lanes are open. All the lanes are open. Why is this a decent pick, bro? And at the same time, Edspog, I'm loving the bans. I am loving the bans here. The Edspog getting banned.
Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Your team is picking.
It is gonna be a Hayabusa. So that's the thing, right? They don't want the split pushing coming from the Hayabusa. But then again, Hayabusa with enough power spike can melt the tankier hero straight away. The first pick is gonna be a dragon. Okay, the dragon. How are they gonna counter that? Maybe a Lapu Lapu? Maybe will be an Exma? Okay, the Lapu Lapu is there. Sir Arlet. Are we gonna see an Arlet?
The immortal one chose.
Ish. It is gonna be a Soyu though, but I don't know. The dragon kind of counters him. Ish.
This land is our homeland, and
Your
it will
team
soon
is
be our
picking.
burial ground.
Ay. It is gonna be an Alucard.
This will sting. You have my word.
It is gonna be a Dairot though. They were hovering over, how do I say, the Alucard, but it is gonna be a Dairot. The Dairot power spike is gonna be insane. It is gonna be Hoi Potel versus Push, or how do I say this? What was the name? Push or Hold? I think the team names is Push and Hold. Push and Feed. If I have to bet my money, right, it is gonna be Dairot. Dairot power spike is gonna be insane, and the thing is, his skills, right, they disintegrate the armor. So Lapu Lapu Soyo, they will get melted with that skill too. The armor will break off, and you can just finish it off everything. Lapu Lapu bottom lane getting the XP. And at the same time, it is gonna be the Dairot who is farming up. But Lapu Lapu taking all the gold here, they will have the advantage. Even the item advantage. Look at that, Lapu Lapu getting the boots up. Dragon, meanwhile, is onto the gold lane though. So he will definitely have more gold. But look at that's what happened, right? When you take the gold, you are ahead by the gold lane here. But Dairot here can punish him. Can punish. Yeah, he is punishing them. He needs that level 4 here. He will have level 2, but look at that. His teammate is here. Perfect flicker coming here from Cyrus. He survives, but meanwhile, he will be giving up that gold, it seems like, because the bottom lane minions are still there. And the gold advantage should go towards the blue team here. But Lapu Lapu, he changed the lane. And he is going to the most possible lane and profitable lane. And it's going to be the gold lane here. He will have the juicy gold here. He can take the turret gold here as well. And I think he should, right? The dragon is still there onto the mid lane. Dairot taking up the turtle. Sir Arlet hiding to the bush. He needs that turtle. They both do. And the perfect retribution is there. And so is the damage. Sir Arlet down to 16% HP here. But meanwhile, Dragon trying to recall maybe a connection issue, but now he is back in the game. Ay, ay, ay. The thing is, the direct damage is gonna be insane, and they realize that. That's the thing. Sir Arlet realized that, and he is, going back. Direct shreds the armor. That's the thing, right? Even if you. Even if you build a defense, right, the direct will shred through it. It is going to be Dragon here with the Trauma, but now Cyrix escapes with a smooth, buttery hands here. So you're soaking up the goal here, and it's now his turn to take the goal. Previously, it was going to be Cyrix here, but it is going to be Sayu. So you can take out the turret goal here as well. Okay, the XP trap is going to be there. We might see the battle of the XP laners though. The Dragon, perfect. That's the thing, right? You have to be on your map for here. Lapu Lapu do get countered by the Dragon though. If it's not a good Lapu Lapu, so it's a Dragon. It's all about the skills. It is gonna be a turtle time. The last time, the turtle, it got slayed. Okay, the first blood is there. Sir Arlet gets taken down. Lapu Lapu providing that damage. Ay, ay, ay. The mid lane turret should fall down. I don't know. They need a counter for the Barrow, right? And even if they have the counter, right, they will have the Dragon there, who will, who will be promising. So Arlet, So you can take out the Dragon 1v1 though if he doesn't have the petrified.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, they are inside the turret. This might be bad, but the turret will fall down here. Lapu Lapu soaking up the damage here. Divert will break out the armor. Price is trying to run away. The Lord might be their best bet, but they are making the minion pressure right there. The turtle is there. That was supposed to be the third turtle.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Hush, we are back, but the siding turret push was not allowed. It seems like maybe the teams did. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but that if that's the case, they might lose. Even the jaw pushed the side lanes, right? The minion clearing was there. The side lane pushing was not. And if you have to follow that rule, the joy from the previous match, okay, it is allowed. I think it is allowed pushing the turrets. But yeah, the rules, it's a little bit dicey. But still, man, the Lord has spawned. They still have 8 more minutes technically onto the clock. And the Lord might be their savior. Okay, mid lane. Twice it's taken down. The Lord is there. The blue team. It is going to be Sir Arlet. He does have the retribution. He does have the dash. He might be a little early here. It looks like he might be a little early. The ulti is there. They need the retribution. The Lord dance. It is going to be Dairot who gets the win here. Sir Arlet. He did try, but I don't think so. It's going to be enough.
Victory!
Ay, ay, ay. It is gonna be Sir Alec, man. I don't know. I had high hopes for them. I had high hopes of them. Surprisingly, they didn't win. It was a Dairot pit, guys. The Dairot is still unbeatable, and I think we are gonna see Dairot in the future as well. And I think with that, we will be taking a short break. We will be right back with some more juicy matches. And honestly, for me, I am looking for a Lord Steal here and there. Hello, beautiful people. We are back, and this is the match I was